Alright. This is very unexpected, but anyways. Hello everybody, this is Mackin322, Mackin321 over in Kick. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Online Dawn Trail. This time I'll be going to the story of Trails of the Heavens. I'm sorry it was a bit of a delay, but it seems that my PC had restarted and all of my files have been gone, so I have to use the PGM for now. So with that being said, let us go into the quest. In Fate's footsteps, Prowl has a wishful glint in her eyes. Wonder what could it be? I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit, my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. Which reminds me, let me do this right quick. Alright, continuing. I was heartening to see the Milala's proposer prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood striving that laven-wrecked landscape. I'm gonna have some hard thoughts on trying to do a lot of pronunciations, and it is hard and it looks. Kill me. Anyways, continuing on. Spain was eager to restore Dumpelnick. Oh my gosh, I'm bad with pronunciations. Spain was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much needed support for their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home. My wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we accomplished all within our power. We sure have. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservations. Let me try that again. Hi, Neko. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservations research. It is yet unclear how Kylex learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal. And there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shell's efforts bear more fruits. Man, my pronunciation is getting very hazy. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Detoro lab when you are ready. Uncanny timely indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. Hi, Mitsu. Whew. I'm just getting started with the main scenario quest just now. I'm just going to be using the PGN due to all my file losses. So gotta bear with me until I can officially set up everything like I used to. Can thank Sakura for help on that setup though, for now at least. Heading for the containment complex? Right this way. been a while since I've been here, especially solving all the puzzles in that gruesome locker room that someone is really obsessed with Kylax. I mean, Kallax. This place is just creepy as hell. Which reminds me, is it still there? Let me double check. If it's still there, I'm gonna be scared for life. Oh God, it's still there. It's still here. It is still here. Okay, I'm messing around. It's still here. So the answer to Sakura's question, if that locker part is still there, yes, it's still here. Alright, Shola. Given that all the data is stored within the electrode devices, Shell expertise has proven invaluable. Meaning?
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report.
Just do this. Apply to the voice dialogues only. And there we go.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents.
Yeah, we can all agree.
A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
Really?
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Oh?
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use. Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Sounds like it.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
Can you?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so we can. Good.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Agreed.
Give me a moment.
Alright. Let's see if it works. Is an oversight. It looks different. Ishtola? Ishtola?
My word.
What is it?
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
I'll get it later. I haven't forgotten.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Oh, they're right.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
It reacted to Azim's magic. It reminded me of Azim's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azim?
That's what I'm
A
thinking.
plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
No, take your time, Crow. No need to worry.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Act as
Though
Charlian.
disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian. insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the Sot.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Very well.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Trial to the heavens. It begins. My colleagues will be just as saddened as by your departure. Let me try that again. My colleagues will be just as saddened by your departure. Until we meet again, safe journeys. Given that preservation could not unlock the secrets of the key, it should come as no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. I ought to mention that we also uncovered information unrelated to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via devices in the researchers' commons and the director's office. You might wish to pre-use the files before you depart for Charliana. Wait, there's other files? Hang on. Wait. So researchers' commons and director's office. Nothing of note. Serious keys. Okay, those are old parts. Never mind, so... hang on. Maybe it's just all the same thing as I've seen from before in patch 7.3. There doesn't seem to be anything new. Dang it. Nothing new. Okay, what about the researchers' lab? Let's see. Nothing new. Yep, everything is all the same here. Here, I thought there might be something new. But of course there isn't. Alright. Back to Old Charlian. Aldesia. It's been a while since I've been here. Hup. Oh dear. It occurs to me that I neglect to bring gifts from Tural, considering the extra work they have to handle in my absence. I dare say I owe them a variable mountain of snacks, at the very least. I thought it best to hear what Ojika has to say ere we meet with Tataru. I do hope she is well. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, Matthew. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Ishtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. Very well. Into the main hall we go. My head is curiously a bit irritated a bit. Given how frequently Tataru is away from business these days, it's a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time. Only now is it beginning to feel like we've actually returned. Such fond memories within these four walls. Found memories indeed. I remember when all this was just the map when we first arrived here. Until we figured out about the west. This area. Tural. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
Ah, there's Tataru. Haven't seen her in a long time. It's been too long. Wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Rumors?
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Oh dear.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Garlemald.
Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Correct.
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
How dreadful are we talking? A short while earlier in Tertium. Oh dear. How bad is it?
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
So far I don't see anything happening.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
Been a while since we've seen you, Julius.
Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
I mean, Julius. I said his name wrong.
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir!
Oh dear.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Of course, so that's when it happened.
What?
Lucian Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another Fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabad contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Oh boy. Clearly we made the right decision to come to Charlian, though I dearly wish the circumstances of our return were not so grave. I don't believe we've seen Thancred and Urianger since our battle with the Endless Being, have we? They too must have returned here at some point. I've been told Alphino and Alizé have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seem intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Okay. So if I were myself, I would need... let's see. Tenacity in this, yeah. Speed has been added to the uncoding. Oh boy. Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needs your aid. Worlds intertwine. Grahatia wears a pensive expression. Oh boy. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. You say the same thing over, okay? The Garlemald. No, Garlemald. There it is. It's turkey. Oh, look who decided to show themselves. Well met, my friend. Now, let us hearken unto Alphino's words. It's been far too long, Matthew. Thank you for coming in such a short... Thank you for coming at such short notice. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Ah, Matthew. You've made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Sounds like a plan. Already at the dungeon, already. Okay. Alright. What's the item level that I need? Oh. Actually, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. Alright. Oh boy. Hopefully... Just hopefully it goes well, because this is probably my first time entering this dungeon. Still waiting. Have no idea how long it's gonna take, but overall, we'll see how it actually turns out. Or I could just go through it with the NPCs that are with me. The Scions. Such as Grahatia, Alphanel, Alizé, or maybe Ariange. Or Thancred. Okay, it's not hurting. Oh, never mind. Okay. I have no idea what I'm about to be up against. Glytium. Or the Cytilium. those are like the voices from the 13th instance. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. I have no idea what's about to happen, so I'm gonna drag as much as I can. Alright. No. Alright. Arms length. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, okay. Now this I was not expecting.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hey, Julius. I cannot see anything. Okay, I can see that. Oh, wait. All right.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
All right. I'm sorry. Is that a guard? Is that a guard scorpion tied to a poison? Is that a? The heck? What happened? God! What happened? What happened? Okay! I've seen a lot of weird shit. Okay, I'm going in. We need to put this thing out of its misery. Okay? We're putting it out of its misery. What? Thinking? All will be turning to gold. Oh! Heal it? Oh no. Oh, I can't heal you? Oh. There we go. Oh my. Oh my days. Oh my days. Standing for a pool of targets? What do you mean? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, shit, no. Where are you? Oh, you're going this way. Okay. Bye. Heal. Another motion tractor. Okay, I see where he's going. Oh, I have no cooldown. I have no cooldown. But no worries. It's put out of its misery. What's this? Nah. I already have all the gears I needed, so we're good. On the other hand, though, what in the... What the hell did I... Okay. Follow me at your heart's content. Hopefully that's not a mimic. Oh wait, we're not that much. You gotta be kidding me. It's those chapters from freaking ARR and Heaven Ward. I hope you don't do that one skill that I think you do. Please don't, because otherwise I'll be game like they still do. Oh, they all. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, hi! Hey, these are the voice synths from the 13th. They look like it. They literally look like it. Oh my. My days of my days of doses. So many spiders. So many demonic spiders. Where's my reprisal? Ugh. No. What? There's stun resistance? Oh wait, they heal it. I just thought about it just now. We're going down the slide. Where are we up? Oh! Dear God. Dear God. I'm killing it. Oh God, what an insane shit. So this is the meme you guys were talking about. What the? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I sound like we're just going. Nope. Basic vomit. Oh, never mind. Just disgusting. Disgusting. You like to bounce all over the place. Jesus Christ, you're like freaking flubber. Is that what they call you? The flubber devolved. The flubber devolved flub. Big fat tup. Okay. Okay, never mind. He's doing that. Okay. Nope. Ow. Oh my days. Oh, basic vomit. It's gonna vomit. Disgusting. Body weight. Oh no. Don't try to body weight flap exorcism on the. No. You're shattering all over the place. Please. What kind of boss did we even get ourselves into? Okay. I don't know what kind of bosses we got through, but I'm kind of scared what the expansion is gonna get us. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. You guys actually come alive. Okay. Arms length. Bring it. You guys don't do AoEs, do you? No AoEs? Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping you guys might be a challenge, but I guess not. Oh my god, those are poison fishes. Where is everyone? Oh! Hi there! Oi! Eyes over here, buddy. Now follow me. Is that fisher gonna release the... Yeah, they are. Oi! Oh no. It's the... I'm right here. Stop ignoring me. Okay. Alright, what am I up against? Malphus. Wait a minute, aren't you that creature that I've seen in the trailer? Guessing this is the creature that I've seen in the trailer. Okay then. I have no idea what you're going to be capable of. But, either way, I'm ready. I have no words. Hands on his face. I know this! Oh. Those are strings. Void Dart. Oh. Okay, so Void Dart is the whole half of the room. I'm sorry, what? Carry out the world! Now for something different. Okay, I see what you are now. You're a puppeteer. Wait. Puppeteer. Oh my. You're not suggesting that DPS is going to become the physical range of DPS is going to be a puppeteer, would it? Yoshi, I hope that's not what you mean. Is it the puppeteer? Oh, I don't know. No? No? Oh. Healer down! Oh, move it. Oh, break. And that would be the cue to, rubbish disposal. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a... Ow! Never mind. Oh, right. Scrap, you know. Oh! Okay, I see where this is going. Void Dark is that clean. Another chance? Okay. My eyes on the outer area. I get it. I get it. I get it. Void Dark, please. Please. Healer. Oh my god. Don't follow me now. Don't follow me now. Ooh. Time to pull the string. Okay. 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 That was crazy. But the way they just did that, if the DPS physical range turned out to be a puppeteer, I'm gonna laugh. Also, here you go. I'm gonna freaking laugh if that turns out to be. I'm gonna laugh if it turns out to be what it is in Japan's Fan Fest. Because if it turns out to be the puppeteer, I'm gonna laugh. But if not, it might be something else. We'll see. Oh, got a player combination. Nice. Alright, what's going on? Are you from the 13th? Because it looks like you're from the 13th. even spoke. What are you doing?
I think that's all of them.
Hopefully.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Alright. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place? We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home.
I knew it.
She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance.
I knew it, so they are from the 13th.
I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
There he goes.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh, I...
Come on, Julius.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Yep.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Yep. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna literally predict that in Berlin, whatever the tank job is gonna be, I get the hint it's probably gonna be something related to double shield. And as for the physical range DPS, I get the feeling they might it could be Puppeteer, or I'm just thinking it could be like some sort of, well, like a whip. Wait, actually no, Puppeteer is already there, so it could be like a, okay, physical range DPS is probably going to be hard to decide. I mean, to predict. Because they did say it's going to be Final Fantasy XIV Original. So it's not going to be anything traditional. It's going to be something completely new. So what's the physical range DPS going to be? With the Citrum Fissure sealed, I dare say the voice incursion is at an end. Oh, I cannot put the voice. That boy's come a long way. All credit to Zero for nudging him in the right direction. I think dual gun already exists. Who knows though? We'll see. Voices not only absorb the ether of those they consume, but their thoughts as well. With such a legion of minds at their disposal, one hopes they prove capable ally for Zero. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubt the casualties would have been far greater. Julius was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn Servant, into practice. We did see Melweb wield them before, yes. On the other hand, other characters, like those outside of Final Fantasy XIV, not so much. Huh. Actually, I could be wrong. Never mind. Wait. Actually, I did see one of them, but that was in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. What was that character's name that wielded the dual guns? Yuzu, I think that was his name. I think. I could be wrong. Anyways, continuing on. 10-2. Oh, that character as well. But those are traditional types. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Isabard contingent was successfully in containing the threat on their front. We're poised into attacking such numbers just as we were fighting our feet. I daren't imagine the consequences have you not provide such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Alright. Tenacity. Not into the extreme, providing As you might have gathered, the Dawn Servant's wisdom struck a chord. I only hope my words resonate as strongly with the voice that we met. Also, hi Misu, I see you. Alexei. Please was quick to put our words. Okay, he said the same thing over. Yeah, he said that before. He said that before. He said that before. Alright, a grave presentiment. Something weighs heavy on Thancred's mind. Thancred? You okay?
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Oh no.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
The moon!
A gate
Oh
which
god!
was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
The moon!
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift. And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
We need to go back to the moon.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Hopefully, because I know they're probably
We ought to
panicking.
have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
Yeah, that too.
I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alizé, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
Oh, that's right, because of that role quest
A quick word, if you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Oh. Okay. I'll do just that. She really likes dumplings after all. Especially after what happened to Endwalker. I'll be sure to give them to her. Let's just hurry to the moon because I know the Loppers are probably freaking the hell out right now. I just hope it's not too dire situation.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
I spoke too soon.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened.
Wait, where's Best Way?
Living Way dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion.
I mean, Living Way.
But she
What?
hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
What?
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Indeed. I'm on it. Oh, Living Way, why would you do something very reckless and just go there all on your own? Oh my god. Living Way, I swear to God, you better be alive. Oh, that's a guarded lock parade. Get this out of the way. Where's Living Way? My violent savior! I was so frightened I dared not to move an ill. Where's Living Way? Oh, you're looking for a Living Way? I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Bren. He has several slaughter bots in tow, but I'm worried they won't be enough for all the voices. You better hurry. Oh boy. I swear. Living Way! Oh my god, the slaughter bots did not do anything! The slaughter bots were a failure! Not good! Okay. Living Way, I'm here. I hope you're alright. The operator wanted me to save you.
What would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened? Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
What do you mean? Like, you were actually investigating the void...
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent.
Yeah.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
Could've.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Hopefully.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Don't jinx it, otherwise you're gonna... See, this is what happens when you jinx it!
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
You see what you just did, Living Way?
There you are.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Okay, so apparently the Void Sense are expanding their void through that.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
Yeah.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Same here. Huh? Aslan's magic is reacting? What?
By the 12.
Wait, what's going on? Whoa! Behold the gift of ethos? Ethos, I think. Yours is the journey without end, conceived and guided by principles. And meet your fate without fear. That's the line from Evercode. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. Those are the same words from back in Everstone teaser trailer. Is this the same light that I seen from the teaser trail? Is that how we traverse to other worlds?
The heck is your way!
Golbez? I hear Golbez and Zero, then that means... by the gods. This is how we traverse to different worlds. Why are all the voices heading to the so fast order? Oh, hi! Can I help you with something? Never mind. Zero. Gomez.
What are you doing here?
A visit felt long overdue.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful.
What's going on? But alright.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Who's that?
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem.
That doesn't sound good.
And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Got it.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
You're switching back to Reaper?
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I fought gods, I fought primals. I'm not very to fight another voice from another world. What? Unable to register a duty, a different duty category is already selected for player. Oh, the dungeon! Duh. Okay. I have no idea what I'm about to be up against. I did hear that this boss, if I remember correctly, Inu did appear in the FF Final Fantasy V, but it was on the Game Boy Advance only, if I remember correctly. And his story actually came before X-Step was a thing. Because he gave up all of his mortality, if I remember correctly. Well, I gotta remember this. I have to remember this. Afterwards, he got sealed away from the next step was not aware about his presence. So like X step, his goals are pretty much the same as what his are. Only difference is that his mechanic fights are completely different from that of X step. I knew there was something missing. My glasses. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to fight you. I just gotta wait until the rest of the party are queued up. If not... Oh wait. Dang, I can't even call into silence on this one. So that means I am on my own. I have to use the champions beyond the rift. Hopefully they heed the call. Hopefully. Let's just hope this is the case. Wait until the money comes in. Just waiting. And waiting. Wow, this is a long wait. Hang on a second. What? Okay. Definitely not the background I think he was gonna choose. you look like up close. Wait. I know he had skeletons on the side of him. Where is it? They modified this. Oh wait. I see it now. I'm guessing those orbs on that other part has to be the skeleton. The skulls. But I don't see the skull. Definitely the design of it. Okay. We're just waiting for two more healers and one more DPS. Ugh. Just waiting. At this place. Hang on a second. Like, what is all of this? Ugh. Oh. Wait. This would be the inside of the void from 5, would it? Because that's what it's based off of. That's what it's really based off of. That might be. Okay, I'll just wait outside. Just waiting for the other two healers, and the other one. Now, as I was saying, Living Way, you should not have jinxed it. And yet, you did it just now. Where in the places did you go? Ishila and Rahatia went off to help the others. Where in the places did you go? Ishila and Rahatia went off to help the others, in case you were wondering. Okay, that's all you had to say. Alright, I'm back. Living Way was just was always chasing everything. Anyways, as I said before, I fought gods, I fought primals, also known as icons. I will most certainly take on the Void State. We have. Now we just need one more healer, and then we should fight. idea who's gonna be tanky. Apparently I have the highest HP. Are you kidding me? This is so BS. Never mind. You can take it. You can take it. I'm sure.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the supreme dark.
Yay! I get to relax for one. Ow! I felt that. Okay, still have to back away from me. Hey! Okay.
The void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Okay, he's just going that way.
Be still.
I'm going to assume I have to go right here. Then, okay, interesting mechanic. And someone died.
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Oh! I'm back in the way. Easier on. What the?
The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future.
Where are we?
Only one.
Here, let me take that from you, buddy. How do I do that? Oh, I have to provoke it from him. Okay.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide me.
You must break free.
Holy shit. That was close.
The underlings are no more.
Now to deal with Enoro.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us!
I will not yield my domain!
This is gonna hurt.
Such is the power of the Void.
This is going to hurt.
Shall never cease to be. My power is absolute. The Void's power is mine to wield. All boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world. Accept your downfall.
Oh, okay, I'm going this way. Get away. Might want to get two. Might want to run.
Not tempt you. Be still. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
No.
Dust in all boundaries cease to be.
Bro. Really? Why is this so close to me?
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the second dark. mine to wield. Perish. Be still. Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future. Only one certainty.
Oh my god, healer. Heal this guy.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide me.
You must break free.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain! Such is the power of the void. void's power is mine to wield. Thus did all bounty cease to be. Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall. Be still. Perish. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Thus did all bounty cease to be. Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
They must be sealed away.
Okay. That is out of the way.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Most likely.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Alas, the voicing have been emerging from Fisher across the source.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more.
Apparently, they have been traveling.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Oh, no.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
So, weakening worlds.
What of Razatan and Garlemald?
They're all actually normal at the moment.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
Oh, right!
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Well... I traversed that portal over there.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
What?
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
One day we will. Oh, right! The lunch that Julius actually gave you. I mean, handed me. Now seems the opportunity to give Zero the precious Julius prepared for her. Yeah. That key of yours intrigues me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought different means to research the source. Something for me? Yes, a package of dumplings from Julius. Is it? Dumplings. Ah, I recall Julius speak of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel, and the founded memories. There's more than enough to share with Gomez, now that he forges the ether of others. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the Sultans. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like if culinary traditions flourish here once more. Whether it will be suffice to break the cycle of meal consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Oh, we already said that. A beacon from beyond. Zero has something to discuss with you. Okay. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we return to the Red Moon after sensing Enno's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join me? Why don't you join us? With Innu defeated, the source should be in no immediate danger. I cannot pronounce words very well. Good. We'll wait for you by the crater. I presume you remember traveling by Nishmarch. Once we reach the surface, the creature will convoy us to my domain. There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Iguria herself crafted a device that I might lay low the servant of light. Ironic that we now use it seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle ambitions. This time we made our descent. Oh, I have not been around here in a long time. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocations. Though it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbarichia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right. We had best prepared for our potential guests. Join me in my update when you're ready. Oh, you already said that. Okay. That must be Gomez. I would gladly consume his ether if I stood the slightest chance of not being gobbled up first. Ugh. I want to talk to every single NPC. Ever since she brought you to this domain, our numbers have swelled. We grow tired of conflict. I waited an eternity for Zeromus to save this world, but my faith was misplaced. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here, day after day. Yep. Leave me be. Zero is amazing. Truly, Gomez is equal in every sense. Is there anyone else around? I wonder. Can I even fly around here? No, I can't. Boom. Zero, I'm trying to find every NPC I can talk to. No longer will I partake of the ether of other beings, not even if I shrivel and starve. That's really all of them then. Ow. Alright, Zero. I'm on my way. Imagine you remember these, the transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood in the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in the elevated location. Your assistance will be greatly appreciated. Alright. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about one thing. Anything else you want to say? Using the transmitters in here won't suit my plan. We require higher ground. Alright. Okay, you already said that. Alright.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
I did not expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
Looks like things went well as I anticipated. It would seem Julia's intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. You'll not be able to freely return to Zero Stomach until you wish to leave. Then let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
No No worries, I will.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Wait. Is that...
Hey, miss me?
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Well, it turns out it led me to a different world after all. Going to the Yara site.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
Possibly.
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Yeah, questions indeed.
And who might you be? Not a Void-Sent, I'd wager.
Greetings. I am Helmarut of the Asians.
Oh!
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk.
Let's just listen to her for now.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
What?
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true,
after what you've done, and your actions, and what you killed.
what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
Agree.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
The solstice. So we know the Winterers, but who are the solstice?
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Damn. This is going to put a lot of questioning to every one of us. Though I am tempted to dismiss a primitive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly. The Ascians once labored to resurrect Zodiac and bring back those who rendered up their lives to summon him. For the sake of those who now live, we fought tirelessly to oppose them. If Hammerla doth truly seeking a rejoining to avert this solstice, to ensure some survive when otherwise all would perish, that our interests are not so departed. Thus the Ascians to be plotting something utterly reprehensible. Hammer can't be speaking the truth, can she? To think that individual of Kylex's ilk, or worse, exists on other shards. You have to forgive me. I'm still coming to terms with it all. There you are! One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you, all the voices have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? The star seeks to become whole? But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the Voidsent so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Yeah. I think you said yeah, you said this before. Alphanel's lost a word. You said it before. You said it before. You said this before. I realize present circumstances are hardly conducive to doing so, but please try to get some rest while you can. I know I would be exhausted after your trials in the void. Alphano? Oh. Okay. Trial to the heavens. Alphano continues to grapple with Hammerot's disclosure. The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean our fellow scions. For the change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Galamad, but I trust there are no objections. To settle then, the Rising Stones. Back to Mordona. Rest assured, we'll do all we can to support your endeavors. I am bad at pronunciations. Back to Mordona. It's been a while since I've been back here. Mordona. been a while. Like, way too long. There's much and more to take care of in Garlemald. Even after trending to the wounded, I shall be sure to share a full report with Ajika. Ojika. It feels like a lifetime ago I first set foot within these walls. Though given we've all experienced a lifetime's worth of triumphs and tribulations in the interim, perhaps that is only natural. 'Tis a pity my stay in Terrell came to such an abrupt end. I should like to make arrangements to remain in touch with Shale. Since leaving for Terrell, we've been almost constantly on the move. It feels good to put my feet up in familiar stamping grounds. In spite of time's vicissitudes, some things endure. This sanctuary is surely among them. At times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
It has.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Her red boulder is here. Tataru and everyone else.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
Of course.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Estinian.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Yep.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details? The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
Oh, hi, Sakura.
Then what can we possibly do?
Yeah, I'm big. I just wanted to know what. Taste my nuts,
I wonder.
And then the NPCs
Was
were quiet.
Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis,
Oh god, this looks so weird. Oh my god, no!
so it is entirely possible
Okay,
she
you didn't
was
see it.
unaware.
You didn't see it, on. I'm so
But in
glad
the
I'm
course
looking
of
the other
sustaining
one.
the
You
Sundered
actually.
Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I am so confused.
You don't know. Please do not look past the video I joined, please. Thank you. Because, like, if I was faced the wrong way, like the other way, that would have been, yeah. Anyways. Oh, wait, so probably do this.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
I had status for you, man.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the
I
here
put
and now.
you streaming and the PC so people know.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a
Oh, yeah.
rest.
Wait, why am I this big, Matt, though?
I don't know.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
I guess. I don't.
I have no idea why you're that.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key,
Okay.
Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
There we go.
Damn, you made me super tiny with the.
I mean, I have to do something.
Oh, and you don't have to probably wait in the corner. I could be like in the middle, probably, and maybe you should make yourself a little bit bigger as well. Makes you kind of tiny.
Where are you? Wait.
Tiny Matt!
Oh god, I think I made it worse. You know what? Maybe right
Matt, what are you doing?
here? I guess? I don't know.
I guess.
I think that'll be fine.
Okay, I guess put Hobbit Matt's head.
Yep.
Anyway.
But make yourself bigger, man, because you're too tiny. Or do you want to be tiny?
Like literally about this big, I guess. Ugh,
Okay, that's.
that's not gonna work.
Maybe move for the tank, whatever that thing is. Do you, no, oh. No, the tank thingy for the paladin. I forgot what it's called. I know it's your the HUD, no, not HUD, but you know what I'm talking about.
Gauge.
Yeah, like you might have to move that. Which we like Fuji's could probably go there.
Yeah, I have it on the other side right now.
But I'm sure you put it there though. Because I have mine like on top.
I have mine on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, put the Fuji's yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, make us a tiny bit bigger. A tiny bit bigger.
Okay.
I said tiny bit. I said tiny bit bigger. Okay.
Oh,
That's
tiny
good.
bit. Sorry. Okay. I'll have to readjust this when I get done with the stream.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I should have popped
It's
in
about to
early.
fail.
Darn it, oh well.
Even after discussing the revelations concerning Kylex, this is a great deal to share. It's difficult to know where to begin. Hearing on
Well, that's
Carmel's
okay.
tales effort to mastery Pictomancery, we all come so far, striven so hard. It's a lot for me to read.
You got it, man.
The brothers are united, yet a distance between them persists. How cruel fate is to force me to choose. I want to just talk to every single one. I've already talked to you. Ah!
Wait, what happened?
I meant to talk to Clements, but I got Vanquard instead.
Well, man. What's wrong with thinking?
After no, I was trying to speak to the NPCs.
It's okay. It's just remember, it's my turn. You know.
Anyways, after Ryunji and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Zak'Tarel. We never had a chance to visit during the Rite of Succession. You see, we journeyed eastward through Lozenlinhita before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revive a revered a storied beast of the sea. The exertions only serve to reinforce just how diverse Turel really is.
Yeah, where'd you go there?
On my nose. Sorry.
I had the hiccup.
I get the gold too.
We also met with
Oh,
the
no.
Whalakri, though we had not the time to study their arts at length. We were provided to several entries demonstrations. Basically Blue Mage, because I'm already familiar with it.
Oh, it went to something.
With that, we could have indulged our curiosity further and travel to yet more distant lands, for better or for the worse. Parmastims tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Okay, can I talk to you now? Thank you. Oh, Henor, I hope you come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal. This latest development is indeed a shock, but I am heartened to see not a single face clouded with despair. I helped repel the voice since incursion in Lapis Menilis, fighting off fiend-controlled Gelati is something I won't rush to relieve. I won't rush to relive, but it was nonetheless good training. this.
Harry Potter!
Daru is ever the considerate faculty. Daru is ever the considerate facilitator. Grateful am I to refrain from weighty discussions and simply converse with old friends. Appreciate the landscape. Oh wait, didn't you say this? Oh wait, never mind. Apparently, the landscape in the far south of Yoktal is quite unique as well. I can see why Kenta Ram was so enamored with the vastness of it all. I'm stuttering.
Ain't that enamored?
It seems our colleagues have much to catch up with each other on. I shall have to brew some tea. Alize. Don't worry about me. I'm sure you've plenty to discuss with all these old faces. Alright, let me go ahead and talk to the other Scions. Enor and I were training in Gridanian when Voicen attacked the 12's Wood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion has already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly appraised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. I hadn't seen Jorge for some time until today. Hopefully he gets a sense of the progress I've made since last we met. The head is going weak. Judging by your guides, Clemens, your study has been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charleon astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to preserve with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I need you still required constant supervision. Blah. In other words, he needs supervising.
Yeah.
Or she, I think. Yeah, that's a she. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Seeing the two siblings together made me think of my sisters and half-sisters. All 12 of us actually had the opportunity to gather not so long ago. Wait, half-sister? I know of her sister, but half-sister?
No, man.
You've got 8 sisters?
How many sisters does she have?
The answer is yes.
It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alize and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. So the solstice are the enemies I've been hearing about, and the winterers, I guess, are pretty much who we have to side with. Strange. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead. But hopefully we can get through this and return to Galamad with our heads held high one day. Oh. Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hands. And yet, oh, do you have one more thing to say? We hardly had time for that. We hardly had time to catch up with Mother and Father back in Charlian. I hope they don't take umbrage at so brief a visit. Blar. Councilant and I have remained in converse to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvois. They'll send them smooth sailing in time in the region settled, and we were able to return. I understand the Garleans community has made great strides in improving relations with other people. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal from resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter. Well, I don't suppose your adventures have taken you to Corvos. While it still bears the scars of war, it is a beautiful region and well worth a visit. And now, it is time. It seems everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Great.
But your show has 12 sisters. Only 2 of them are full-blooded.
It's really insane.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that got around pretty much.
I can see then.
I mean, he was a gleaner, so once he got around.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition,
I like how Matt has
you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Interesting. Repeat that.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
There it is. Did you freak out when you saw that, Matt?
I bet I
detest evenings such as this.
You go back to the stream and look.
Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Oh, it's you.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Yeah, I know you did.
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the Fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where you're going?
That too.
I think that's what I said
have
too,
my
yeah.
own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Talmarot said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
He's his brother, punching little bastard.
Shattered stars are doomed to men. How turns the key to the winter's end?
Kind of funny that rhymes.
This is very puzzling.
Yeah. What kind of sucks? I thought you were still like in the middle of it, man, which is the reason why.
Why is that?
Yes, because if people when they show up, you're welcome.
What?
If people show up, you will.
Well, now you tell me this.
I just did it like maybe 15 minutes ago, but I was so you were still in the middle of it, but then I saw the part of the story you were on. I was like, oh shit.
Well,
Hey man, you need to see 1 mile in case people show up.
It was better late than never.
No.
On the other hand, I have no idea what else I want to do.
Well, you already know what you can do. Work on your weapon.
I know, but that's gonna be a while to go through. And I need to wash my hands. I will need to be right back.
Oh yeah, man.
Eh?
I know you don't have a be right back scene yet, but let me tell you like how to add text so people know you like AFK. Let me open my OBS. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, you know the sources on your OBS, right?
I think so, yes.
And the text. And just name and
Be right back, text. Give me a moment. What?
what with the game?
Oh, in the game section.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just put it somewhere. So people aren't like looking at nothing, if that makes any sense.
You mean like this?
Yeah, I would probably make it a little bit smaller. Because that's kind of huge.
Like this?
For people. Yeah. I would probably put it a little bit down. Okay, that should be okay.
Alright, I'll be right back real quick.
Okay. Okay, let me close my OBS. Okay. If any people show up, I might say okay though.
Yep.
Before if like Mia shows up.
I know, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I'd be like, hi Mia. This is the man that I told you he was good thing.
Yes. He's ready to play you mad. You should make them stream it though.
I think it would be too sad.
I mean, I think he's probably got it unlocked already.
Wait, is Human a ultimate or a
ultimate? It's ultimate.
Okay, I think from what I thought I heard with ultimates, you have to clear one of the first ones, which kind of makes sense because you need to like learn how they work. I think
you gotta do like the last heavyweight one on a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta do the last one on. God damn it! Like I keep wanting to call it Ultra, but it's not Ultra.
Oh, Savage.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta do the last one. Yeah, Savage.
Okay, because I think that's what Mia did. Because he completed 3 out of 4 today for his first, time. It was shocked.
Yep. Probably have fun with that. I ain't doing that. Hell no.
But yeah, I think he's doing that probably to do you, man, which kind of makes sense.
Yep. I got my fur weapons. I'm happy. It's like I really love those sprue weapons. They're so nice looking. My raw one in the sink.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Thanks. Okay. What's to do?
Oh, you just hid the text, right?
I did.
Okay, yeah, because it's good to have that right now. I'm gonna see if I can find the cheap overlay you could use.
Right. If anything, I need to work on this.
I did send you a picture of like what you need to buy.
I know. I mean, it's already displaying on my quest.
I know, but it shows you where to get it all.
I still have to level my crafters, so.
Just buy it off the marketplace.
Too expensive
Hey.
right now because I'm only around 700,000.
Yeah, I would probably. Plus, learning how to like craft isn't bad because you know you can make money.
Yeah.
See what I can.
I got soccer. I sent you a link to. That's a good picture of it, Matt.
Oh, okay.
So you see.
See what I can.
As soon as I got to that first boss, I was all like, is that the freaking is that the demon on the guard scorpion?
Oh, yeah.
I'm all like, okay, I think it's time to just put it out of its misery.
Hi, Lily.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Thanks, Lily.
Oh wait, Lily, I don't know if you went even saw Matt's stream, but I don't know if you saw it through my post on Twitter. So I was totally not promoting my friend too.
It's already done though.
Yeah, he like finished it, and I was kind of a dum-dum and thought at least there was, you know. But hey, he's still streaming.
Just doing my beast tribe quest now.
Let's see if we can find a gun. Overlay. Oh, okay. Oh, I was just curious if you found him like through Twitch or like saw like my post. I didn't mean like to confuse you.
Oh yeah, another?
I wonder if I can do it this way.
Oh, that really is right. That's in person.
Oh no, like no one didn't comment on it. I was just curious if they found it through like on social media, or they just randomly found Matt like on Twitch itself.
Oh.
Because I also pushed it on Blue Sky too, Matt. So there you go. So if people do show me, though it's Blue Sky, maybe Fiddle like randomly Oh no, too late. Too much itself. Oh, okay. I was just curious. Okay, I was just curious.
As soon as I got to that second boss, though, I was like, okay, who's the second boss? Oh, God.
Oh, you're talking about...
George!
Yeah.
George.
A friend of me, when I saw him in the beginning, would say, did he eat so much McDonald's or something? That's what
Everybody was all talking about the short. My reaction, I would probably just say like that line what Soldier would say in Team Fortress 2 during the expired, what was it called? The expired, the expiration date episode. We all, dear God.
There's more.
No.
I just checked the dark matter. It's not that good.
That is literally my reaction to that. And the way it bounces or the stack mechanics, just what the f. So now, since the bosses have gone way too crazy in this one, kind of makes me wonder, how is it going to be like in Ever Code? What the? Oh. Okay, I have to spread the salt. What?
I'm kind of confused. I think they were joking, I think.
Oh.
Oh god, I haven't touched like Roblox in like forever.
I stopped playing ever since Palantir took over.
Yeah, I kind of don't blame. But it's now you used to play that Sonic place. At least you showed me that.
Yeah, but after what Palantir just done, when Palantir
Oh,
took
wow.
over, I just ended up just quitting altogether.
But no problem. And please support my fan Tail. Like, he just finished the story. I thought he was still playing the story.
Even though Sakura's a bit late, but she tried.
Damn. I get no thank you? Okay.
But,
I see it was mad
okay,
down.
alright.
Okay, no, 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 no.
Thank you, Sakura. What?
No, I'm joking.
But welcome in, everyone. I'm literally known as Mackin322, but I don't really have an official name yet.
But you can still post out Mankin, probably, but Manfish if you wanted to.
Or your Madigan.
Good, Mannequin. It's nice you wearing the butler outfit, man. You're the one that bought it, not me, okay?
For reasons. Just
Oh,
for
reasons. Yeah, technically Sakura's kicked on second show sometimes, so.
What?
Oh well.
I mean, you do wear that like high society looking outfit a lot of Sakura.
Wait, which one?
That high society looking dress.
Oh yeah.
So technically you could be in a show somewhere. Oh, you gotta go farm that emote then.
Oh well.
Just Matt like that.
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny.
Right now, I think the only thing I'm gonna do is just these tribe quests, and then afterwards, I'm probably just gonna rest now. Because I did wipe on that one fight.
Wait, which one? The raid?
Inuo.
Oh, okay.
Right, when we buy you the bait, the black hole scepter weapon. I'll buy it for you if you want it. To get it.
I ain't trying to craft it.
So that offer there.
Okay, I'm trying to find. I think I found the Leon. Oh wait, Matt, do you like blue and gold together?
Blue and gold?
Yeah.
I guess. Why did you ask?
Because I found a Olays that look not too bad, and it's like $10, and you get a starting soon, be right back, ending, and stream offline, and I'm guessing the starting soon is animated. And you get static or animated stream overlays. I can like push to you. Because I see like ones that look too cutesy, and I was nothing. It'd be funny if I buy the cutesy ones, but you know.
What? Oh wow, that one's actually works.
But for $10, I think that's not too bad. Besides a lot of overlays. Oh wait, I just noticed something. In the Final Fantasy Sora Miyu... Well, not Miyu. Mia Maiden, I could have posted you a link, but you didn't soon, so... I could have not done that. Like, be like, hey, my friend's doing this, can you guys sub up, please? Because I know that. So hope you prepared my next time you stream Final Fantasy. Okay, what the hell did I find? That's something disturbing.
What did you find?
I posted in dumb and funny videos. What's this one? What's not really disturbing, but
Oh god.
it's like it's shocking. Oh my god.
Wow.
I think the dog is pretty cute though, not a lie. Okay, should probably unlock that.
I just didn't mind over there.
Well, that is all of my beach stripes. Phew.
Still gotta unlock the other one. I never got my Weaver to 90 yet.
There's another one.
I don't know.
I'm talking about the Yak Tailplate. The shiny.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and end my stream for now, but unless you want me to try to raid someone.
I don't know if you could raid to someone, but you can try.
I did raid someone once before.
Okay, let me see if I can help. Wait, I wonder if Mia's streaming. No, I'm joking. Matt would probably get a heart attack because I would be too shy to play raid to Mia.
Would be funny.
I don't think he's... Oh, you could probably raid into Zero. At least that's someone you know.
Let's see. What is Zero
He's...
playing right now?
He's playing Pokemon Violet with Digi.
Where is Zero?
I can give you his
Okay.
But I know, best for me being new, maybe you should raid to people you know and then you can watch out. That's what I did.
Okay.
Like I returned nervous to raid out here, pal.
Oh well.
Yep.
Oh, I tried to do that twice and I couldn't. I think it's because either of how many people were watching, which I guess I can see why she said it, not because of like trolls and bad people. Oh, I guess it was Mom's birthday today, I'm guessing. This decided to celebrate my mom's birthday by playing one of our favorite games.
Nice. I forgot how I do raids again.
Okay, can you share screen your OBS, wait? Oh, see my limits to me. Let me see. You need to show your full screen, man.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you click the docs? Oh, wait. Let me try this. Let me open mine. Let me close this. What is it? You just need to have something. If it opens it again, because I closed it. So my let's open it.
Yeah, you put
Open it.
sure you
Okay, okay, Matt, can you go to Twitch website? So.
I'm already there, I think.
No, Twitch. Oh, okay, okay. I need to remember how I did this. Be right back real quick, sorry.
Oh, here it is.
Wait, man, don't do that in. Can you click the 3 dots? Click the pop out. Okay. Copy the link. Go to the shape elements. Go to docs. Do custom browser docs. Maybe I guess some Twitch. What was it called?
Let's see. I think it was called.
Oh, dash. Name it Twitch dashboard.
Oh, yeah, it was Twitch dashboard. Okay.
Where are you going?
Oh, right. Got it.
You can close that.
Alright. I think I got it.
No, so I was muting back and forth because my brother was in my room. That's why you heard that random laugh. That was my brother. But yeah, we need to do that. So like, you can click edit stream info. You can clip that lot of stuff. It's already saved. But also with that, you can just click raid. Oh, you need to copy his name.
Oh, is this his name?
Yeah. No, yeah, then, and then put search and filter. Search and filter. Search and filter.
Oh.
Search and filter.
Oh.
That's right, yeah. Then they type his name.
There you are.
When I'm PvP.
Alright.
But yeah, that's how you do it.
And now to start.
It'd be funny, he'd be like, who are you? But I think he knows it's you.
And starting the raid. So, anything you guys want to say? Guess I'll be starting. Oh.
Oh, you didn't be playing with 6 people. Yeah. That's a good start. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys come back and watch my friend Matt again. Or even though you can call him Matt for short.
Or
He's new VTuber. And I guess he's going under my wing, I guess. I don't know. And maybe someday I can help him get his own PNG, like his own design. Even though he likes it a lot.
There's still a lot of work that I have to go for.
Yeah.
You have to tune in tomorrow for this Pink Silly Fox as well, first stream.
Yeah, I still don't know what I'm. And Matthew, I know you can like let it go. That or you can just quote right now. Either one.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. Because we're going to be running into TDW.
AKA 0, you know?
Also known as 0. So, as always, I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.
Bye-bye, guys. Don't forget to watch him again.
I'm gonna see if he knows it's you, but I think he does.
Wait.
That one.
Where did my